I think generally they've also copped a lot of criticism from the Minister of Sports.
Yeah.
I know Katie McKenzie is there. He'll be celebrating with them, but it was only about 2 months ago where he had some harsh words for cricket. Maybe those harsh words landed at home, but I think it was unjustified because there were a federation in transition, and there were a federation that you could see were really trying to get back on track, especially in the office. And we've seen the spillover of that onto the cricket field itself. Our women are doing exceptionally well. They've lost 2 finals, World Cup finals, and we've seen the growth of women's cricket in this country. It's phenomenal. But we've seen the game itself, and Jonna will tell you, I think what they went through with their own TRC hurt the game.
Yeah.
It really hurt the game of cricket. It pushed away a lot of youngsters from playing the game, whether they were black or white, because they were hearing these horror stories of what players had gone through, especially racially.
Yeah.
And they were saying, I don't want to be part of this.
Jonna, I see you nodding in agreement with Vata. They're your thoughts on this, and I know sports people, they don't like to talk politics. They want to focus on the game. It's much like artists as well. They just want to sing. They just want to act. They actually don't want any of the politics. But the politics does influence the game, doesn't it?
That's exactly right. Look, cricket is known as the great leveller. I mean, from when 1948, when Don Bradman, all he had to do was score 4 runs in his last game to finish before he retired with an average of 100. He goes down, according to the history books, as the greatest batsman ever for finishing on an average of 99. So it is a leveller. Now, when you say all cricketers, they just want to play. You're right. They don't. There's always going to be these challenges. If you look at also the cycle of Test cricket, it takes quite a long time as well to come for South Africa to play Australia, because you've got Australia, England, and India, who kind of get the lion's share of the test, the test games, and in terms of the agenda. So we don't, it's not like we always get the opportunities that we've had in the past to be tested against these great teams. So there's always going to be those, and I think you summed it up beautifully when you said, cricketers want to play cricket. That's it. They just want to get out there, but there is going to be politics involved. I think the guys seem to be getting it right now, and it's as I said, it's about the passion for the game, and if you want the best for the game, that's what happens when people come together.